That moves us on to Faisal Hanjra. The focus is moving from 12 people who are detained to all Pakistani students in the UK who've come from abroad.
Yeah, I mean, since 7/7 we saw a focus on Muslim students at universities in general. And I think it was an easy target, it was a soft target. Your time at university is a time where you explore different political ideologies, it's a time where you explore yourself and all the rest of it. And I think it was really quite easy for the right-wing media in particular to really have a feeding frenzy on Muslim students studying in higher education. Since 7/7, since 2005, up to today, there has been not a single piece of evidence to suggest that universities or Islamic societies are breeding grounds in any way for radicalization or extremism. And our stance, the Muslim community's stance against this has been vindicated to that extent, that there hasn't been a single case which has suggested that a Muslim student has gone onto a university campus, studied there for 3 years and has come out a terrorist. Now the attention has turned to international students and Pakistani students in particular, which is unfortunate. And I think just to highlight the point which was made again, Jackie Smith coming out and saying that this is a successful anti-terror, counter-terror operation is really damning in just how far we've allowed the boundaries to shift. And really what we're seeing is that because there's almost a tacit agreement between the government and the judiciary that because it's the Muslim community, we're allowed to do whatever we want. Whereas if it was any other community in general, we'd respect the legislation that's in place. And the idea that all of these students have somehow been tarnished and have somehow been declared guilty before any trial is absolutely outrageous. It's easy to forget that there's tens of thousands of Pakistani students studying in the system right now, international students, each one of them bringing their own culture, their own perspective, their own take on things, allowing university campuses to be dynamic and really vibrant. And it's a real shame that all these commentators, be it Anthony Glees, Professor Anthony Glees from formerly Brunel University, be it Douglas Murray for the Centre of Social Cohesion, all of these guys have come out and have declared all of these students to be guilty. And I think that's a real shame.